and welcome. I am Matthias, and this is my lovely, beautiful wife, Amanda Faye. And today we are starting a new journey together, me and her, and possibly you if you want to join along. But it's really exciting. So basically what's gonna happen is I am trying to lose weight, get healthy, feel good about myself, and feel just good in general. And Amanda's gonna adopt the same kind of diet plan as I am, and she's gonna have her own goal. I don't know if she's decided to have her own goal yet, but we are setting goals, and you will see the progress of our goal at the end of every vlog, along with that little yesterday's video. I'll show you it right here. And this will help us track our goal and have some accountability for because we're telling you what we're doing, and we want it, and we want to do it, and we want you guys to believe in us as well as much as we believe in you. And so basically what we're doing is I'm trying to lose some weight. I don't know if you guys are gonna tell me like, you don't need to lose any weight, you look good, blah 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 blah. But weight, as hopefully many of you know, is not just about looking good or self-acceptance, it's about feeling good. It's about feeling good. It's about feeling your best. A lot of people mistake losing weight and being overweight and stuff like that with self-acceptance, that you just need to accept how you are and your body type. But it's really not that. It's really not that at all. Losing weight is something that is about feeling good. It's something that's about improving your health and not necessarily improving your perception of yourself. Sure, it could definitely do that. I'm not saying it won't do that, but the reason why you want to lose weight is to feel good and be healthy and live longer, live better, live more efficiently and happier. And I believe that's what this is gonna do. So as I said, it's not about feeling better about yourself so much as it is about feeling better. And if you guys want to join in on this journey with me, with us, then you will be able to see our goal. Like I said, at the end of every video, it's going to incrementally increase. Even if we don't even mention it in the video, hopefully we'll bring you along for the journey. We're gonna be opening up a bit more on camera with this kind of stuff because I feel like it's gonna be beneficial to us on our health as well as your health if you're at all inspired by living better. If you don't need to lose weight or don't need to gain weight, you can still improve your health by eating better. I push self-acceptance a lot, and I believe that you should be happy for who you are and what you are and your ideals and motives and thoughts, and you need to embrace yourself and your interests and what you want to do and who you are, you know what I mean? And like, what you need to accept are the things that you can't change. Like, for instance, in terms of body type isn't overweight. That's not a body type. A body type is wide hips, a big nose, big ears, you know, a big head, a small head, thin bone, thick bone, who knows? That's body type, and that's something that you as a person need to accept to be happier about yourself. However, weight is something that we have control over. And weight is something that can have control over us if we're overweight and we're underweight, that too, if you're underweight too. All of these things can negatively affect your perception of how you view the world, how you feel about yourself, and how you generally feel. Like right now, I don't know if you know how I look right now, but I generally don't film, you know, lower than this. So you don't quite know. I have a bit of a tummy here. I have a bit of a tummy. You can't really see it, and it's not that much, but I don't feel good. I have like aches and pains, and I have tension that's caused by stress, by not eating right, and I don't want to feel that anymore. And not only that, but look, like you guys have noticed it too recently, specifically. See this? This double chin? This double chin is like not something that I had 6 months ago. That's just not something that I had, and this isn't, like, see that right there? If I were to do this, that wouldn't have existed. Just like even 6 months ago. I don't know, maybe a little bit more than that. I wanna be at what I believe to be is the healthy me, which is about 160. I wanna weigh about 160 before hopefully maybe I'll start weightlifting and getting a little bit more muscle on me to even get more healthier, but that's down the road. But right now I believe 160 for me is a healthy weight in which I feel good mentally, physically, and I feel good about myself. So And that's not based on any sort of BMI or body type or anything. That's just when I know I feel good. And I encourage you to set the same kind of goals if there was a time where you know you felt good, to get to that point. Not necessarily to get to a specific weight. If you don't know what that weight is, then definitely make a goal, make an obtainable goal. But if you do know what that is, shoot for that, and don't necessarily shoot for what people say your weight should be. Because like I said before, we have all different body types, and what overweight is or underweight is could be completely different depending on your body type. So being overweight is just something that you know that you are if you have too much fat, or if you don't feel good, if you feel like you're eating bad foods, stuff like that. So let's go look. Okay, so I'm gonna get on the scale right now. We're gonna just see exactly what my weight is and how much I want to lose. Here we go. I weigh 176. Now, I know that is too much because when I felt healthiest and when I, didn't have all this fat, I was 160. And the constant with this is just shorts and a t-shirt and not having eaten anything in the morning. So that's gonna be the constant. So 16 pounds, that's not bad, that's doable. That's definitely doable. And then at that point, so that's gonna be my goal at the end of the video that you see incrementally rising. When it hits 100%, that means I have lost 16 pounds, and then we'll reevaluate from there. Do I feel good? Am I where I wanna be, physically, mentally, or can I lose more weight to feel better about my health and how I'm feeling and stuff like that? If you guys are looking to do this, I would love to hear your comments and your journey as well down in the comments. So if you start this journey with me, every video you see that I incrementally increase, let me know that you do too. That's gonna be really empowering for both of us, I think. So one of the main things we're doing here is changing diet. Now, my brother, who has some serious health issues, has studied nutrition pretty hardcore. And he's given me some tips and stuff like that. And pretty much what we're doing is just paleo. It's paleo. Fruits, vegetables, and meats. And that's pretty much it. You follow that with us, and that's pretty much what we're doing. Basically what we're cutting out is all sorts of grains, whether it's, gluten or whole wheat or corn. Yes, corn is a grain. And all types of sugars as well. So that is what we're just cutting out. Also, we're gonna eat some dairy because animal fat is good for you. So,
I don't eat dairy.
She doesn't eat dairy, but that's because of health reasons.
Yeah, it upsets my tummy.
Later on, as we go through this process with you guys, we'll probably be discussing our meals and showing you a lot about what we're eating and why it's good for you and why it's not good for you. Stuff like that. So, if you're excited about this journey, give this video a like. And the first thing now that we have to do is throw away all of our bad food. All of it. Just gotta throw it out, because that is how you are tempted if it's in the house, A good thing to do would be to eat a lot of good food before you go shopping. That way you won't be tempted because you're not hungry. The worst thing I've ever done is go grocery shopping when I'm hungry. Yikes. I buy all sorts of bad food because everything looks so good. So Amanda made me a super healthy tropical smoothie. Now, what is in this? See, the important thing about what we're doing here is that we're not like stopping eating. We're gonna probably be eating more than normal. It's just about eating the right foods. Am I right? Anyways, what's in this, babe? Banana, frozen pineapple, frozen mango, water, coconut oil, and coconut milk. That's what's in this, guys. And it tastes good. And it's obviously all natural. Unsweetened. Unsweetened, that's important. No sugar. So Amanda, what have you got cooking up for us for breakfast?
Well, it's 12:30, but it's breakfast time.
Because we're in a little jet lag from Hawaii still.
We're not jet lag. We just wanted to sleep in, make sure, because we both were not feeling good when we got home last night. Splitting headaches, just
I think it's just dehydration.
Tired. Yeah, so I'm making eggs, bacon, and hash browns. And
yummy.
we already had a smoothie this morning, so.
Yeah, an all natural smoothie we told you guys about. So hash browns, potatoes, that is a great source of starch. We have some good old animal fat down in here, something that I love that I don't have to give up. Check this out. Boom, bacon. Some tasty, tasty bacon. And like all the foods that we're gonna be eating, all the meats that we're gonna be eating are gonna be like grass-fed. It's expensive, guys. It's really expensive, and I know it's expensive to eat paleo, but here's my philosophy. Here is my philosophy for this. One of the funny things I've noticed about our society is how much we don't put emphasis on some of the things that matter the most in our lives. For instance, sleep. A lot of people will buy like a cheap mattress and they won't sleep as good, or they'll like be looking at their phones like right before bed, or they'll be like doing things that affect their sleep. Now, sleep we spend a third of our life doing. Why not invest a little bit more money so you can spend that third of your life feeling better? That's something that, and it's the same thing with food. Food is something that we do every single day, and it's so important so it's like, why not just invest a little bit more money into that instead of putting it into things that ultimately don't really matter, like maybe entertainment and stuff like that. But that's just an idea. Oh, and another one of those things is like brushing your teeth. Like up until like this year, I had never used an electric toothbrush, and then Amanda and I both bought those Philips Sonicare, I think they are, and what the heck? Why the heck was I brushing my teeth like with a normal toothbrush? Oh my gosh, it's like a huge, huge difference, and like it cleans my teeth way better. It's just things like that. It's like the amount of money you spend on just normal toothbrushes over the course of 2 or 3 years, you could buy a Sonicare toothbrush and it'll last way, way longer and clean your teeth better. When I find things like that get me excited, and I'm like, why am I not spending money on something that I do every single day, just putting a little bit more money into it? So ultimately, I'm healthier, happier, and I feel better about myself. Also guys, I know I'm gonna be getting a ton of comments down below, whether it's criticism or help, and I just wanna say I welcome it. I look forward to reading all of it. Whatever you have to say, I'm very interested in reading it, just so long as when you say something, make sure you got a source. Make sure you have a source. So we're gonna put some sources down below. You can also check out one of my brother's recent videos called Top 5 Health Myths. And he has filled that thing with sources galore. He's got like 40 links in there. Anyways, just make sure that if you're gonna say something, have a source and have a reason for saying it. And then, other people in the comments will take you seriously as well. Because the truth of the matter is that there are so many myths about health, and there's so much misinformation regarding health that you can't take anyone seriously unless they have like a really credible source. You know what I mean? Wow, this looks amazing, Amanda. Thank you.
You're so welcome.
One of the things that Amanda has to give up, especially in breakfast, is her favorite juice. She doesn't like juice that much at all, but she has this juice that we get at Trader Joe's that's mango, pineapple, orange juice, and she's pretty peeved.
I only drink like this much of it every day.
But if we're gonna do this, babe, we have to do it. It's also important to also have cheat days so you don't like totally end up breaking and binging and stuff like that, but not something that you consistently drink that's full of sugar. Juice, guys, juice is full of sugar. The difference between a smoothie and juice is that a smoothie still has the fiber and the nutrients of the fruit. A juice that's like you buy, that's like just orange juice at the store, pineapple juice or mango juice at the store, is just chock full of sugar. All right, so now starts the process of
Throwing away food.
So we're getting rid of a bunch of food, a bunch of bad food, not real food, not actual food. So a lot of you that might comment down, that's so wasteful, that's so much waste. Do you want to know what real waste is? Real waste is this.
It's brand new.
This is waste. This is waste you don't want to put in your body. That's what waste is. So that being said, actually this is actually brand new, so I'm gonna give this away. But we're only gonna throw away stuff that's like we've like halfway eaten that we don't want to put in our body. Like obviously there's like a little bit of chips left in here. Throw that away. That is waste, but it's waste that we don't want to put in our body. Look at all that candy. Well, we can give that away. We're gonna be the creepy people that give away candy.
What's the candy we got in snack boxes? This is like all Japanese, Brazilian candy.
We can't
It's a little bit of everything.
Okay, I can't bring myself to throw away most of this food. Most of this food, especially the unopened stuff, we are definitely not gonna throw away. We're gonna give to either family or find another use for it. But the main thing that we have to do is get it out of our house. That's what we have to do. Otherwise, how can we maintain this strength and, what's the word for it? Discipline. Discipline. Otherwise, you know, we're just gonna be eating it all. Cause every single time I do this, I'm like, I have to start eating better. I have to start eating better. Let's stop buying all this bad food. And Amanda's always like, what do we do with all the food that we have that's bad? I was like, well, let's just finish it out. And then from then on, we won't buy any more bad food.
This is the
But
bad
she keeps
food.
buying bad food.
This is the bad food.
It ends up not ever happening. This is, yeah, this is.
Flakes. I bought these for you for Christmas last year.
Okay, no, these are fine. These are fine. We give these to guests. You know, with all this other alcohol that I can't have. All right, now we're off to go to where? Trader Joe's, Sprouts, Target, what?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that exact
All
thing.
of it.
You know what's funny is that the trash bags in which we threw away mostly just rotten waste food, they are scented trash bags.
I buy vanilla scented trash bags.
She buys vanilla scented trash bags, and let me tell you, if I'm gonna stay on this health food kick, not a kick, it's a health food lifestyle change. If I'm gonna stay on this, let me tell you, she's gonna need to get some different scented trash bags,
They smell
or
so
else
good.
I'm gonna start eating the trash bag.
They smell like vanilla flavored ice cream cookies. They
It's-
smell like
yeah.
an ice cream parlor.
Yeah, it's just the best smell in the world. What? Why are you doing that to me? All right, so now we're walking into Trader Joe's and we're just gonna go around and browse and see what we can have based on the diet plan that Joey gave us. What are you talking about?
I'm debating whether I should get a whole chicken. I'm kind of scared.
Why are you scared of getting a chicken?
I've never cooked a whole entire chicken.
Oh, she's just cooked the dismembered ones. She likes them dismembered better. All right, so almost everything we bought here was organic. Was the price a lot more?
No. At Trader Joe's, the price is maybe 20 cents more sometimes.
For most things.
For most, like, organic versus not organic. Sometimes they're the same price.
Okay, so dinner has been served and it looks beautiful, Amanda.
Good. I hope it tastes good.
So can you explain what we have here?
We have beef marinated in a special marinade, and
I don't think people understand you.
fingerling potatoes and a Greek salad.
And a Greek salad. Look at this. This looks amazing.
We've just eaten dinner, watched some more Arrow. It's getting really good. Oh my gosh.
Getting so good.
So good. If you guys are interested in watching Arrow, I would say stick it out through the first season. The first season.
Stick what out, you gross sicko?
You gonna plop on me next?
Hey! You're taking this way too far.
Anyways, the first season of Arrow is not that good. I never wanted to like go back and watch it and stuff like that. I was just kind of bored. I only kind of watched it for this guy, but then it started getting really good.
But yeah, guys, so I'd love to hear all of your thoughts and comments down below. Remember, include those links if you got some facts or something like that. Include those links.
Here wanting a cookie.
Yeah, it's
All
hard.
night.
But that we're gonna have to be for a while. We're gonna have to be like detoxing from like sugar and stuff like that. So you're probably gonna have cravings where you want like breads and like cookies and sugar and stuff like that.
Chocolate.
But anyways, guys, so this is day one. Amanda hasn't chosen her
I don't know
her
my goal
journey yet, so there's just gonna be a blank spot there for Amanda. But hopefully she can choose it tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll try and think of something, but so far I haven't really thought of anything that's like goal-wise journey.
Because it's got to be something.
It's interesting enough for you guys to follow.
It's got to be something where it's an obtainable goal, something that you can accomplish. If you enjoyed this video, please give this video a like and let us know down in the comments below if you're also doing this with us.
And what's a goal of yours?
And what's a goal of yours? That is the question of the day. What is a goal of yours that you are trying to accomplish, and how are you going to make that possible? All right, guys. High five.
And we are going to be opening another snack box from Universal Yums.
Universal Yums.
What this is a snack box that is from a different adventure map. And in the last episode, we all saw the stupid slime blob try and lure me outside and let his skelly friends kill me. And guess what? That's not cool.